welcome everyone. This is your man, Mr. Fulton, and welcome to the show. We've got a very special guest with us today, none other than AGT star. Uh, um, um, we've got an AGT, America's Got Talent, and then he also hosts the Match Game for a game show on his channel. So everyone, please like and share and subscribe if you want to. So without further ado, let's bring him on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony the Mole Man.
Hey Fulton, how you doing, buddy?
Great, how are you doing? Sorry I was late. I've been busy.
That's all right. Long time no see, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for having me on your channel.
Well, thanks for letting you come.
Yeah.
Goodness, it's been a long day today.
Sure has.
So, I think we should get started right away.
Yeah, shoot some questions at me.
Okay. So how long have you had your YouTube channel for?
Well, I've had it, live streaming, it'll be a year coming up on July 14th. So I've been live streaming for 1 year coming up. Yeah, so I'll be posting that on my channel when I do a show that I'll be approaching 1 year live streaming, but I've had a channel for a little over a year, but I didn't live stream. I just kind of posted odds and ends, but now I've been live for a year. So, yeah.
Right. So, when did you started your talent?
Well, good question. That goes back to when I was young. I was in elementary school. I used to drive my teachers crazy doing my talent in class. They would think I was a nuisance, but I would do it when it was quiet. Other kids would try it, and I would still get in trouble for them doing it. So it goes all the way back to when I was a little kid, playing just random songs, and then I started doing Take Me Out to the Ball Game for minor league baseball games, and then I do a lot of Disney content, and now, as you know, I do the Match Game now, where I kind of incorporate that in my game show.
How long have you been doing the game shows?
The game show's been going on since the beginning of January, so I'm on week 24 coming up. So from New Year's Day till now, so six months. So it's about 24 weeks I've been doing it. How you doing, Coast? I noticed the chat coming in. Hey, Coaster Mom, I invited her over. I see Tiffany.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Good to see you guys. Charlene, good to see you.
I see E and B coming in here.
Yeah, from Colorado.
I'm back asleep, calling in sick today, but well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So hope you get better soon. Let's see.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian. So why did you decide to start your YouTube channel?
Well, coming off of America's Got Talent, I felt like I had something to show more than what they showed on TV. So I used that as kind of my publicity to get my face out there. YouTube was not my first choice because I never really watched YouTube other than, fix things, videos. But I love the Disney community. And I said, you know what? I can do some Disney music. Let's see if I can incorporate that in my act, and I joined a community, and I love everyone that's joined me, and was so fun over here. So it started out with me just doing cooking streams and stuff like that, just to get my face known, and people got to know me a little bit better. And then I started putting my entertainment thing into it. It's evolving. It's always evolving, and I'm sure it's going to keep evolving going forward. So.
So what kind of videos do you do? I know you do like talent and game shows and
Yeah, so I'll pick up a song and I'll just start playing it. I'll hear a song on the radio. I know there's copyrights on YouTube, so I'll just start performing it on my teeth, do a few songs together, post it as a short. I may be up in the mountains of New Hampshire walking through, and all of a sudden I'm doing, some Mine Train song going through the woods, and I'll just post it, just odds and ends to get people's attention. Yeah.
Let's see. How did you come up with your YouTube channel name?
Well, it's simple enough. I mean, this is the name I gave them on America's Got Talent. This is the name they gave me when I perform at baseball games. So when I go to a baseball game and they introduce me on the field for the 7th inning stretch, they'll say, "Welcome, Anthony the Molar Man." You've seen him on Dave Letterman, The Gong Show. So people know me as the Molar Man, including my dentist and many other dentists around the nation.
Have you thought that you could be on the late night show with Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel?
You know what's funny?
What's your experience?
It's funny you asked that. He asked me, Jimmy Fallon, to come on last Christmas. They called me and I answered it in my mail truck. Jimmy Fallon's show said, "We would like to have you on to do a segment of what is called What Is This?" It was a segment they called What Is This? And they would have me come on doing something. I could not do it because being a mailman, that's my busy season. I was working 13, 14-hour days. And I said, I cannot come on at 5 o'clock or 4:30. It was like an afternoon. They do it in the afternoon. And they were going to reschedule, but it was just too much. But I had my opportunity. I'm not kicking myself. I didn't call in sick that day, to be on there. That would have been fun.
Yeah. Let's see. What is your favorite part of having your YouTube channel?
Probably the interaction with the people. I mean, I've gotten to know, I have, 1,100 subscribers. I've gotten to know 90% of them. I know them by their names, where they're from, the things they like. I just like interacting with people, making them smile. I think that's it. I like bringing the entertainment aspect, making people smile. It's kind of this is a hobby for me in a way, because I do have a full-time job. But I just love the Disney community. I love getting to know all the people in it.
Right. What's your plan for the future?
My plans for the future? Well, hopefully not getting any cavities. My plan, I'm going to continue to grow my channel, whether it evolves from a game show into something else, because I'm just riding this wave with the game show right now. But if it seems to be dying out, I'm going to come up with something else to draw a crowd in, But I think, I may have a channel where I have someone else come on, like you having me on, you know what I mean? Something like this, and just to draw people in. But I enjoy entertaining. I think it's just the ceiling's the limit for me, keep going,
Right. Let's see. So where are you from exactly?
I'm from north of Boston. So if you're familiar with Massachusetts, I'm about 20 minutes north of Boston. If I continued north another 20 minutes, I'd be in New Hampshire or Maine. So I'm right in between. I'm along the coastline, so I got the ocean about 15 minutes to my right. So that's why you have my Boston accent, as you can tell. I don't pronounce my I's, Welcome in heaven.
Have you thought you might come to Indiana sometime?
Indiana. The only time I've been to Indiana was driving through. I have a brother who lives in Des Moines, Iowa. So one time we did drive straight through to visit him. I think it was just a blink of an eye going through Indiana. But I don't know. I would like to go there because that's where Larry Bird's from, right? French Lick.
Yep.
Yeah, so. Yeah, Indiana. So I would like to go there and see that. South Bend, yeah.
So you have a favorite movie or? Oh wait, sorry. I'm sorry. What is your favorite music? Well,
favorite. Oh, I'm all about the 80s. I love the 80s music. Yeah.
Any favorite music artists or?
That's hard to say because I like a lot of the 80s stuff. Van Halen, they're right up there. I like them. Yep. I try to play music on my teeth to songs that are conducive to it. Some songs are just too fast, some are too slow, but I try to play, like Camilla Cabello, Señorita, I can do stuff like that. That's more of today,
So do you have a family?
Family? Yes. Yeah, I'm married. Have a daughter who's starting to drive. I'm one of 5 kids. I'm the youngest of 5. So I have 2 sisters, 2 other brothers, and they're all spread out around Massachusetts, New York, and Iowa. So yeah, I'm a family of 7. Can you imagine that? Getting in a car and driving to Disney World in a station wagon.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite Disney movie or favorite movie genre?
Okay, so I like Star Wars, but I'll have to say a movie that sticks out to me, as you can see from right behind me, with who is it? Oh, he's over here. Is
He's right behind you.
Yeah, Wall-E. You know why? Because my daughter, when she was little, when she was born, that was one of the first movies we watched together. So it kind of has a place in me. And every time I put it on, I think of those times watching it with her all the time. So yeah, I like Wall-E, the animation in it, stuff like that.
Well, today is the anniversary, the 15th anniversary of Ratatouille.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, time's flying. That's incredible.
And then Sunday was the Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, yeah.
20th anniversary.
That's right. I think Stitch Day was a few days ago.
Yep, it was.
Yeah, they called it Stitch Day. Yeah.
So what is your favorite holiday?
Oh, man. Well, Columbus Day is my birthday. So I'll always remember that one. Yeah, probably around that time, Octoberish, when things around here in New England, when all the leaves start falling, Yeah, it's a good time. Thanks. I like my shirt. I got Grogu on my shirt.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there he is.
So how long have you been monetized? I know you've been monetized for a long time, so.
Actually, I wasn't. I got monetized a little over a month ago.
Oh.
I got the 1,000 subscribers, but I didn't have the watch time because I only do like an hour show, as you know, and I only do it once a week, so it's hard to get the hours to build up. So I finally got it about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I hit the required hours, so now I'm monetized. Yeah.
Good. Do you like cake or pie, chocolate or vanilla?
Ooh. Why, you gonna offer it to me?
I don't know. I might.
Well, I do like cake and pie. I would choose chocolate if I had a choice, But if it was chocolate and vanilla, I'd have them both together. I love sweets. I'll go out of my way to get something,
Have you interviewed anyone before?
Yeah. Yep. So as you know, I'm in the Disney community. I've interviewed a lot of Disney streamers. Tom Does Disney was one of my interviews. Chasing Dreams with Mike I had on. I've gotten to meet so many people from my game show that I would love to have on for an interview someday. But yeah, it's fun. I think I'm the one who's being interviewed more. Like Pete McDevitt had me on his show to interview me. But I think the role is changing. Yeah, that was fun.
Who has been your favorite interview?
My favorite interview. Oh, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have interviewed someone from America's Got Talent too. He's from Illinois, actually. His name is Warren Oja, OJA. Yeah, he plays an awesome, what do you call it? The oboe, or I think it's called. It's just incredible.
It's like a violin or something.
Yeah. He does an awesome job. He played some Star Wars for me when I interviewed him. He's affiliated with Nickelodeon, so he does a lot of that stuff too. Yeah, so that was a good interview for me. I haven't interviewed you yet, though. That could be coming.
Yeah. This is the first time, so it's the experience. What is one thing you have learned from others?
One thing I've learned from others is to be kind and polite, because if you're being rude to somebody, or you'll regret it later. Like, why did I say that? A lot of times you bite your tongue. So even if I feel like I'm going to want to say something bad to somebody, I bite my tongue and don't, because later on you may be friends with that person and wish you never said it. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't get you anywhere. So I've always learned to be nice and polite. That's why I'm always smiling. And I think that rubs off on people. Welcome in, Duke Mom. She made it in.
Welcome in.
Yeah. So that's what I've learned, because as you get older, you learn these lessons, especially when you're driving and someone cuts you off, you want to do something to them. You just bite your tongue, because it could go back to haunt you someday,
Yeah. It would be.
Always say good things.
Yeah, exactly. What is your favorite season?
Favorite season? Being from New England, I enjoy all four of them, as you know, because we get the snow, we can go skiing. But I'm only saying this because I'm a mailman, okay? Because I used to love all the seasons equally. I like the fall. It's just cool enough outside to do my job. It's not too hot, not too cold, and the leaves look incredible that time of year. Great time. I enjoy playing hockey, stuff like that. That's when hockey season's beginning. It's just a good time. Yeah.
Okay. So any advice for someone starting a YouTube channel?
Any advice? First off, the hardest thing is to push that live button and put your face out there, because you always think in your mind that no one's going to be watching me. I'm not good enough. But come a little bit prepared. That's all I'm going to say. People will be drawn to you over time. If they like what you're doing, they'll keep coming back. But I would just say, just keep doing what you're doing. If you have good content, go be regular. If you're not regular, they'll fall away from you. But I think going live is the hardest thing. Pushing that button and just wondering what people are thinking on the other side. Are they going to enjoy this? Because you got to keep them captivated for a good amount of time. So that's the hardest part. But I would just say you got to push that live button and do it. Just have something to prepare ahead of time, so you look like you're ready to go. If you look like you're not ready to go, they're not going to watch. Hit that live button. That's right, Ed. That's right.
Do you have any pets or animals per se?
Yep, I got a cat, a gray cat. You've probably seen her during my shows. Sometimes she walks behind me.
I'm not sure if I saw her before.
Yeah. Her name's Bailey, and I have a fish upstairs that I've had for 15 years. I can't kill it. I don't feed it sometimes. It's still alive. I can't believe it. Yeah. So I got a fish tank with one fish. I used to have multiple fish in there, but they attack each other, so I only keep the one now.
Okay. So who is your favorite YouTuber besides yourself?
Oh gosh, that's a hard question. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Everyone's like watched Tim Tracker before. I mean, he's someone who started out because I joined the Disney community. He was someone I watched first, and he's really good at it. And I said, well, that's going to take a lot. And then I started incorporating entertainment in what I do, and I'm trying to be a little different from people who do a lot of the same content. But it started out with Tim Tracker, and now I just watch a lot of Disney streamers right now. They're all different in their own way. I watch cooking streamers who are Disney. I watch live streamers who are Disney. And it's really hard to narrow it down to a favorite, because I watch a lot and I made a lot of friends with them.
Nice. Let's see. I did hear, so how long have you been to Disney, Disneyland, and other theme parks?
Well, I've been going since my father took us for the first time when I was 11, I think, 11 or 12. We live here in Boston. We drove our car to New York City, and all 7 of us in a station wagon, and we drove it right onto a cruise ship in New York. Our car, we drove on the cruise ship with our car. We took a cruise down to Port Canaveral with the car on the ship. And then when we got down there, we got off, drove right off the boat, and drove over to Disney. That was my first time. I'll always remember that. That was I don't even know if they do that anymore. But that was my first time. And I've gone many times since. I mean, I've become an annual pass holder. I've been to Disneyland just once, but Disney World is where I go. And you may know I hold a Disney record, don't you, Fulton?
I think so.
Yeah. So me and my 3 buddies went down. We hold the record for the Tower of Terror 200 times in 13 days. We went up to the ride. When the ride was new, we went up to them and asked them, how many times has this been done for a record? And a local guy did, I guess, 100. So we wanted to beat it. So they let every bellhop on the ride know that these 4 guys are going to do this ride. And we didn't have to wait in any lines. Even when there was a line, they'd bring us behind the Tower of Terror and bring us up a private elevator so we could go right on the ride. And we did it about 16 times a day. So I don't even know if they'll let people not wait in line like they did with us. We got to know everybody and got to hold up the final numbers, 200 on our final drop. They took the picture, and we got it signed by everybody too. So that was a great experience.
Is there anything you would like to say to anyone who's watching?
Yeah, do they have any questions for me? I know people in the chat.
Does anybody have any questions for Anthony the Mole Man? Type it in the chat if you do.
Yeah, season 17 of America's Got Talent just started, so it's almost been 1 year since I've been on. Yeah. Because I know Duke Mom's in here. I see Ed.
True.
So when I perform at baseball games, Fulton, I play Take Me Out to the Ball Game during the 7th inning. And most nights they have me are on promotion nights, such as Dental Association night. So a lot of dentists will be in the crowd, and they'll be handing out like dental floss to everybody. And I'll come out and start playing music. Yeah. So it's a good time.
Yep, it is. Do you have your talent to show us for today?
Yeah. What do you want me to play? I can do Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's a little slow, but I can do it.
Yeah.
I can do some Disney music like Zippity Doo Dah or something.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right.
Yep, everyone like that. Take it.
Okay, you ready? That's Zippity Doo Dah.
That was pretty good.
Hey, Ed, my name's Anthony the Mola Man. I do a game show. I'm a musical person. I was on America's Got Talent this year, and I put it all together. Thank you, Duke Mom.
So Edwin has a question.
Okay.
So just showed up. What's his channel about, Mr. Fulton? His channel is about like AGT, like
I do a Disney game show called Match Game on Mondays. I'll be doing some cooking again soon. I got a brand new kitchen that was just put in, so I'm going back to cooking. Yeah, welcome in, Boss Life. Boss Life just came in.
Yep.
So Fulton, when you went on when you auditioned, did you do it online?
Yeah, I did a virtual, and I need to put a video, but I just don't know how to do it.
What do you do?
Like singing.
Oh, you sing. Okay, good.
Yep.
That's popular when I was there. A lot of singers, a lot of magicians. So it's hard to compete in those categories. It really is.
It really is. Yeah.
You got to be different and unique to stand out. You know.
Yep. Been trying my best, but they won't let me audition because it's just.
Yeah, save that, Ed.
All right.
Save that dollar bill. Those are collector's items someday. Yeah. That's an oldie. That's an oldie. You might be able to sell that on eBay. I know.
May have to.
Yeah, so like in October, you know, when Halloween season comes out, I usually do the Addams Family. You know, that's the one I did on the America's Got Talent. Yeah, do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh my God. Oh,
that was awesome.
See, the judges loved that. They just didn't show it that way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Reality TV. That's what they want.
So how long have you been practicing for it?
Oh my gosh. You know, AGT wasn't even on my my radar. It really wasn't. I always try for like Dave Letterman I was on back in 94. And then I did the Gong Show a number of years back. That's all on my channel too. And then I said, America's Got Talent is doing it virtual because of COVID. I said, this is so easy to do it from my living room. Instead of going to some big hotel like you normally would and, you know, do it in front of judges and whatever. So I just waited 2 hours in front of a screen, got my turn, and did my thing. And they said, just wait there for your next interview. And I got interviewed again to come back. And then a second time I did it in front of executives. And then they wanted me to go to Pasadena. So it was like 3 different times I had to audition before I made it out there. So thanks, Boss Life. Anthony the Molar Man channel, if you want to go check it out. Could always use more help over there.
Well, thanks for you come on and
oh, thank you.
Do the interview.
No, thanks for coming.
And make sure you drop your link so everyone can check your channel because you're officially a moderator.
Yeah, let me do that. The I'll tell you, you were just on my game show and you won.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're one of the winners on my game show. So I'm letting you know right now that I just sent out your prize today. So I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know how long it'll take to get to Indiana. But I would look for it in a few more days.
It takes like because it probably takes like 3 or 4 days or something.
Yeah. You'll see that coming in.
Keep waiting.
Yeah, so I appreciate everyone stopping in. Thanks for those questions.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I just popped my link in there now. So hopefully anyone watching can go subscribe to the Molar Man as you're already subscribed here. To Fulton, I had a few of my friends come in too to say hi and subscribe to you. So
yep, trying to get my next goal, but I don't think anybody's gonna help me on that.
That's all right.
Plus, I need to be monetized, so that's gonna be a lot.
So you got the subscribers, Fulton, it looks like. So you just need the watch hours too?
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to watch hours because
Yeah.
it's still going down. I don't know what's making it go down, but
Yeah, just stay. You got to keep regular. That's all I'm going to say, Fulton. If you go if you go live once, like every 4 or 5 months, you're going to lose them. Just keep posting content. Go live here and there, and they'll keep coming back. I wasn't like that either. I didn't have a regular night, so that's why I picked Monday night. Now everyone knows Monday night is when I go live. So if they know what night you're coming, they'll come back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start by doing Wednesdays. So
Yeah, just pick a time.
every other day.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome, Fulton. As you know, I'm a mailman. I just walked in from work and hopped right on the computer with you.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
And there's my game show mic. I got it right over here. There it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, how long have you made that mic?
That took about 5 minutes. It's just, I threw it together. You know what it's like, curtain rod and a cat toy wrapped in tinfoil. It's so easy. Yeah. Now, do you have a name for your people in your chat, Fulton?
See.
Because
I know a lot of people.
I call my chat the Molar Maniacs. They name themselves.
I haven't figured of one yet, but I need to.
Figure one out. Yeah, figure one out. Or have them vote on it. Like, put a link up with like 4 different names and let them choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I still got to do my studio, and it's a process, so it takes a couple of days.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. All right, great. I had an awesome time.
Thank you. Make sure you guys check out Anthony the Moore Man.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Take care,
everybody.
All right, guys. That was Anthony the Molar Man. I had a great time, guys. I'm sorry for the rush. I'm gonna be somewhere. But give him a round of applause and check him out, Anthony the Molar Man, on his channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon for more entertainment. And Anthony the Molar Man, you're invited to my virtual birthday show next month on Wednesday, July 20th. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome evening, and we'll see you next Wednesday or possibly July 4th when I do the fireworks. So stick around for more great content as soon as possible. Thank you, everyone. Have an awesome evening. Bye, guys. What are you looking at?